Breathe, you are alive. Introduction. Stop and breathe. In the Sutra on the full awareness of breathing, also known as the Anapanasati Sutta, the Buddha shows us how to transform our fear, despair, anger, and craving. I was so happy the day I discovered this sutra. I thought I'd discovered the greatest treasure in the world. Before, I'd been content to simply gain knowledge. I didn't know how to enjoy the present moment, how to look deeply into my life, and how to enjoy the positive conditions that were all around me. This sutra is so basic and so wonderful. There are many great sutras, but approaching them without this sutra is like trying to reach the top of a mountain without a path to go on. Breathing is a means of awakening and maintaining full attention in order to look carefully, long, and deeply, see the nature of all things, and arrive at liberation. The Sutra on the full awareness of breathing is the Buddha's way to help us remember to breathe and to enjoy our breath. When you breathe in slowly, mindfully, you can enjoy your in breath. Just breathing in can make you very happy. Allow yourself to be happy while breathing in. You know that many people have a stuffed nose. They don't enjoy their in breath very much. So, if you are able to breathe freely, that's already something. You know that breathing out freely helps release toxins, and that is something wonderful and healthy. For those of us who enjoy breathing in and out, this is already the practice of peace and happiness. Peace and happiness are already there inside of you and around you. We all have the tendency to run away from suffering. But the fact is that without suffering, there is no way to cultivate understanding and compassion. I don't want to send my friends and children to a place without suffering, because a place without suffering is a place without understanding and compassion. Without understanding and compassion, there can be no happiness. In Plum Village, where I live, we have a lotus pond. A lotus can never grow without mud. We cannot plant a lotus on marbles. So, just as the mud plays a very vital role in bringing out the lotus, suffering plays a vital role in bringing understanding and compassion. When we embrace our suffering and look deeply into it, we can learn a lot. In Buddhism, we often speak of taking refuge in the Buddha. The Buddha is not a person outside of us, but the energy of mindfulness, concentration, and insight in us. We have the seeds of compassion in us. There are times we are capable of understanding and capable of being compassionate. The energy of understanding and compassion can be generated from within us. That is the energy of the Buddha inside. The Buddha is always there within you, and you can touch the Buddha at any time you like. One of the ways to reach the Buddha, anytime and anywhere, is through your breath. Several years ago, I was in Seoul, South Korea. The police had blocked traffic so that we could have a walking meditation in the city. When the time came to lead the walking meditation, I didn't know what to do. I couldn't walk because hundreds of journalists and people with cameras were closing in. There was no path to walk. So I told the Buddha, "Dear Buddha, I give up. You walk for me." The Buddha came right away. He walked, and people made a path for the Buddha to walk. The Buddha is in you. The Buddha knows how to breathe and how to walk very beautifully. When you forget, you can ask the Buddha to come, and he will come right away. You don't need to wait. I wrote these gathas, small practice poems, to remind us of this. Breathing Gatha 1. Get the Buddha breathe. Let the Buddha walk. I don't have to breathe. I don't have to walk. We are lazy from time to time. We are human. We can allow ourselves to be lazy. This first gatha responds to my laziness. The Buddha is doing everything. In the beginning, we distinguish between ourselves and the Buddha within ourselves. But as we let the Buddha walk and breathe for us, we can begin to enjoy the walking and breathing. Breathing Gatha 2. Number 2. The Buddha is breathing. The Buddha is walking. I enjoy the breathing. I enjoy the walking. Breathing Gatha number 3. Buddha is the breathing. Buddha is the walking. I am the breathing. I am the walking. In the beginning, we believe that there must be someone in order for the breathing to be possible. There must be someone in order for the walking to be possible. But, in fact, the walking, the breathing is enough. We don't need a walker. We don't need a breather. Think of the rain. We are used to saying, the rain is falling, or the wind is blowing. But if it's not falling, it's not the rain. And if it's not blowing, it's not the wind. It's the same with breathing and walking with the Buddha. We begin to touch the reality of no self. There is only the breathing going on. There is only the walking going on. Breathing Gatha number 4. There is only the breathing. There is only the walking. There is no breather. There is no walker. Breathing Gatha number 5. Peace while breathing. Peace while walking. Peace is the breathing. Peace is the walking. In traditional Chinese medicine, doctors often offer their patients something healing that is delicious to eat. But just by eating, you begin to heal in a pleasant and relaxed way. The same thing is true with the practice. While you practice sitting, you enjoy sitting. While you practice breathing, you enjoy the breathing. And if you are able to enjoy yourself, then healing and transformation will take place. When you are able to stop and breathe and enjoy each moment, you are doing it for all your ancestors. Make a peaceful step. Smiling and touching the earth happily is very important. Your practice is not for yourself alone. It benefits the whole world. We practice stopping and observing to arrive at liberation. We live as if we are in a dream. We are dragged into the past and pulled into the future. We are bound by our sorrows, agitation, and fear, and we hold on to our anger, which blocks communication. Liberation means transforming and transcending these conditions in order to be fully awake, at ease and in peace, joyfully and freshly. When we live in this way, our life is worth living, and we become a source of joy to our family and to everyone around us.